So today, guys, to finish off this video is going to be going through each. I'm going to do this every year. Going through my top 10 players that I think will do the best, or that I think needs to prove that they can handle the team. Now, we're starting at 5 on offense, 5 on defense. Now, let's start with the defensive side of the ball. Now, at number 5, I have our star impact player in the junior, Jamal Cohen, who is our defensive captain at the right linebacker position. Now, he has a blazing speed, great speed. Now, his coverage and patent is terrible, really. It's not that great. He kind of hits. He can catch a ball every once in a while, but his pass rushing ability is not good. At least can get off the block a little bit to get the pass rusher. But I think he'll be one of our top defensive players. Now, at number 4 is our middle linebacker, Joe Neal, the junior. Now, he's got decent speed. I'm not gonna wow you in any factors. He's a really good tackler though, as a with a 66 overall though. His block setting's not bad, and his pursuit's good. His coverage is about the same, so it's not too bad at all either. But I predict Joe Neal to be one of the top 5 tacklers on our team, if not having the most tackles. But I think it's going to be with one of the next players I have with me for this. Now, the other one is the backup junior free safety, Sonny Stover. Got decent speed. He's a good player overall with the seed on that. His awareness is terrible. His coverage is actually pretty decent for a safety. Tackling's okay. Catching's a little bit up there. I like that about him. He can't really get off the block to tackle. Now, I put him over McTargent on this list because I see him play more. Anyways, especially since with the old series I had on here where we played like 3 or 4 games before it all went to baloney. Now, at number 2 is a name I always heard from the old list as well, the senior Slade Fortinale. Now, he's not going to wow you with anything. He's actually better in man coverage than he is in zone. His press is low. He can kind of catch the ball every once in a while. But that's the biggest part of his game. I want to see, actually, what about coverage we have some man coverage guys with Roman Lowry and Slade Fortinale leaving us, and the rest of them are just terrible. And now, number 1, a man that I believe is going to lead the team in sacks is Robert Chance, one of the fastest guys we have on the defensive line. He's not as powerful. I mean, his power is about the same. His tackling's kind of there, but his finesse and block shedding are about the best as you can get really right now. I think he's going to lead the team in sacks. I'm thinking 5, maybe 6. I don't expect us to have a lot of sacks this season with the way our slider set is doing, but I'm thinking about that. Now, on the offensive side of the ball, I went low balling because normally I don't use the tight end that much, but senior Trumaine Delouche, really slow guy, can block well though, and he can catch the ball occasionally as a check down type of player. I'm hoping Terrell Peters does well enough next year to kind of take over some kind of the reins, because DJ Birch is going to be the guy that takes over, and I don't know about him right now. At number 4, the guy I want to take over the most really is his final season, Quincy Stewart, the strongest out of the guys here, slowest as well because Everett's redshirted here, and I like his ability to catch the ball. 6'5" for that type of ability. If he's got the jumping ability, it's not 85. So yeah, we'll see about that. I do want him to step out this year. Now, number 3, I've kind of put him low on the list, or midway, I guess. But Kobe Hobbs, the best overall player we have on the team, the trucking running back, in his redshirt junior season. We're without Ben Petty next year, and we got some young players, so it's not too bad. But I'm hoping if we do run the ball a lot more, that he steps up and he can make moves, break tackles, and do something on this offense. And now, number 1, it's like a gimme. You already know, Graham Forte, the redshirt freshman, decent speed. He can't really. I mean, he's got a decent break tackling ability. He's not that elusive, and he's more accurate than he has more power. Now, I'm hoping in his next year or so, he gets tremendous here. I'm hoping 5 to 7 point boost, and then we'll see. So that was just a quick introduction. I'm hoping you guys actually like this section. as much as I'm going to. And we'll see ya.